For years, I thought the reason I wasn't getting clients was that my renders weren't realistic enough. I spent hours perfecting my lighting, tweaking my textures, and learning every new plugin that dropped. And I thought that success in 3D would come from doing better work. But the reality was I had the same stress, the same empty bank account, and the same confusion as when I started. I wasn't bad at 3D, but I was invisible. If you're a 3D artist right now and you feel like you're good but going nowhere, you are likely trapped in the same cycle I was, and you think the solution is to open up your software and get better at rendering. But in this video, I'm going to show you that skill is not your bottleneck. I'm going to break down the epiphany that took me from being an overworked artist to a professional running a business. And by the end of this video, you'll have actionable points so you can pivot your career from a commodity to getting paid for results. So this is the same framework we use in Future Proof 3D Artist Accelerator to help 3D artists increase their rates and secure projects. So the trap, let's have a look at why most 3D artists stay broke. When I was failing, the old me was operating on a very dangerous philosophy, and I would say yes to everything. And I wanted to be helpful and I wanted work. So if a client needed a character, I did it. If they needed architectural visualization, I did it. If they needed motion graphics, I learned the software overnight, and I was learning everything, I was posting anything, and I was targeting no one. And here's the problem with that. I was building the skills without direction, and that feels like productivity, it feels like grinding, but it's actually career quicksand. So let me give you a quick example. I remember landing a project that I wasn't really qualified for, but I took it and I spent 3 weeks learning to rig a character, and I barely slept, and when I delivered it, the client was happy, but when I calculated my hourly rate, I was effectively paying the client to work for them. And worse, that project didn't lead to the next one because I wasn't known for character rigging. I was just a generalist trying to survive. So the lesson here is simple: clarity beats range. If you're trying to be impressive to everyone, then you are useful to no one. The one thing, this is what changed everything. This is the "this" in the title of this video. Success doesn't come from the render, it comes from this triangle. So let's break it down. So the first point is clarity. The biggest mistake I was making was thinking that clients buy renders. They don't. Clients buy decisions made easier. So when a client came to me, they had a problem, they were stressed, and they needed a solution. But my portfolio looked like a garage sale of random 3D assets, and I was forcing them to do the mental work to figure out if I could help them. And the moment I stopped trying to be impressive and I started trying to do useful things, things changed. So let's move to the second point, which is positioning. So the old me had a generic portfolio and was waiting for permission to work. And then the new me picked one lane and one audience. And I remember what I was thinking: if I niche down, won't I lose clients? But in reality, the answer was no. I lost the wrong clients, and I lost the nightmare clients who were paying peanuts, but I became the only logical choice for the right clients. So if a medical company needs a 3D animation of a heart valve, who are they going to hire? A guy who has a dragon, a car, and a donut in their portfolio, or the guy who only does medical visualizations? They hired a specialist and they paid a specialist double. So trust beats polish. They will trust the specialist. So systems, this is where most creators fall apart. You might have clarity and you might have positioning, but if you don't have systems, you have a job and not a business. So the old me was doing stress heavy work and every project was a reinvention of the wheel. But the new me has a repeatable process, and that goes like lead, onboarding, execution, delivery. But when I failed, I was starting from a blank page every time. But now I treat projects like a professional. I have structures pre-made, I have templates, I have systems for quality control. And this doesn't make my art boring, it made my business boring, which allowed my art to be better because I wasn't stressed out of my mind trying to find a file that I'd lost 3 weeks ago. So when you have systems, you don't work harder, you work with intent. So before I understood this, my life was just waiting for permission, stress-heavy deadlines, and anxiety of where the next check was coming in from. But after I applied this triangle, I had fewer projects, but they were better ones. I had less anxiety, I had clear next steps, and I had momentum, and I stopped playing the game of who has the best render on Instagram, and I started playing the game of who solves the most expensive problem for a specific client. So you can take this triangle, clarity, positioning, systems, and try and build it for yourself, or you can skip the friction. I've built a program called Future Proof 3D Artist, so I'm not going to teach you how the extrusion tool works. You already know how to do that. So inside, we don't just talk about theory, we build your offer, we define your avatar, we give you the templates to build the systems, so you aren't just building everything from scratch. I want to leave you with one final thought. For a long time, I beat myself up because I thought I wasn't talented enough. I thought if I just learned that one new software, everything would click. But looking back, I realized the truth. I didn't fail at 3D, I failed at understanding what a job actually really is. The job isn't just making pretty pictures, the job is solving problems for people who have money to pay for them. So if you're ready to understand the job, then check out the link in the description for Future Proof 3D Artist, and let's get to work.